Welcome to Philo Space, where we delve deep into the mysteries of the mind, the cosmos, and the unseen forces that shape our lives. Today, we re-exploring a profound concept, the idea that the universe may be testing you before granting you a new reality. If you've ever felt like you're facing one obstacle after another, as if the cosmos itself is conspiring against you, you're not alone. But what if these challenges were not setbacks, but signposts? What if they were the universe's way of preparing you for a radical transformation? Stay with us as we unravel this fascinating concept through the lens of psychology, philosophy, and spiritual wisdom. Imagine you're at the cusp of a major life change, a new job, a relationship, or a shift in personal beliefs. Suddenly, everything seems to go wrong. Unexpected conflicts arise, self-doubt creeps in, and setbacks appear out of nowhere. This is the classic narrative of what many call a universal test. The question is, why? Why would the universe put you through turmoil just before a breakthrough? Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist, proposed that life-changing transformations often come with a period of psychological chaos. He referred to it as the dark night of the soul, a stage where old beliefs are shattered and the ego faces its deepest fears. In this state, the psyche is being purged of outdated patterns, making space for a new reality to emerge. From a psychological perspective, testing moments serve as catalysts for personal growth. Consider how the brain responds to discomfort. When we face challenges, our fight-or-flight response is activated. But beyond this immediate reaction, there's a deeper, more subtle process at play. The rewiring of neural pathways. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself, is heightened during periods of intense emotional or mental stress. This means that those moments of intense challenge may actually be opportunities for profound inner transformation. When you're being tested, it's as if the universe is forcing you to confront the very patterns that have been holding you back. But how can you tell if you're being tested or simply experiencing a rough patch? There are certain signs to watch for. Repetition of patterns. You keep encountering the same types of challenges or conflicts. This may indicate a lesson that you haven't fully integrated. Intense emotional reactions. Situations that evoke strong emotional responses are often indicators of unresolved inner conflicts. Sudden loss or change. Unexpected endings can be a way for the universe to clear space for new beginnings. Recognizing these signs can shift your perspective, transforming a perceived setback into an opportunity for growth. From a spiritual perspective, universal tests are often seen as a form of initiation. In many spiritual traditions, periods of suffering are depicted as rites of passage. Think of the hero's journey. Before the protagonist reaches the final stage of transformation, they must first confront their deepest fears. In Hindu philosophy, the concept of karma suggests that unresolved lessons will continue to manifest until they are learned. Similarly, in Buddhism, suffering is seen as a gateway to enlightenment. The key is to detach from the ego and view each challenge as a stepping stone toward greater awareness. So how can you navigate these tests effectively? Here are some practical strategies. Mindfulness. Stay present and observe your reactions without judgment. This helps to neutralize the emotional charge of challenging situations. Journaling. Write down recurring patterns and your emotional responses. This can reveal underlying themes and lessons. Gratitude practice. Shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. This can elevate your frequency and open you up to new possibilities. Surrender. Let go of the need to control outcomes and trust that every challenge is part of a greater plan. In conclusion, the idea that the universe tests you before transforming your reality may seem like a mystical notion, but when we dig deeper, we find profound psychological and spiritual wisdom. Every challenge, every setback, and every emotional storm can be seen as a stepping stone toward a higher version of yourself. The key is to shift your perspective, embrace the discomfort, and remain open to the possibility that the universe is not punishing you. It's preparing you. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that dives deep into the mysteries of the mind and the cosmos. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.